What's good, Slams? Ace Fragrance back with a fragrance related video. Today I'll be discussing Mont Blanc Legend Blue. If you see my recent videos, I did a few collection videos, and for some reason I was like, this has been on all of those shelves at one point. There's never been a video because it is currently in a bag. It's not in a bag. It is in a bag with just some stuff. It sounds strange now that I say it out loud. It's in a gift bag. But it's at the top because I don't like this fragrance, to be very blunt. What a great way to start this fragrance review. It is, I think some backstory is needed. If you go through my channel, you'd see me talk about Mont Blanc Legend Spirit, Mont Blanc the original, Mont Blanc Legend the original, and even Mont Blanc Legend EDP the original, Percival, Playboy New York, and Zara Dark, Absolutely Dark, which are clones or inspired by scents of the original, which is the fragrance DNA I love a lot. I have Percival's over there, but I'm not going to bring it out just because I have Absolutely Dark. Yeah. As you can see, I've worn this a lot. I wear this a lot. I like this scent DNA. I've got 3 fragrances that kind of fit that criteria. And once I finished my EDP of Mont Blanc Legend, I was just like, I still want a Mont Blanc Legend. So it was either toss between Legend EDP or Mont Blanc Legend Blue. And all of the reviews I was seeing were saying Legend Blue is just a more office-friendly version. It's a different take. It's Mont Blanc Legend with a bit of mint. I remember Jeff from SoCal Scent says this reminds him a bit of a limited edition Mont Blanc he has from like 2011 or 2013, which I can never find on eBay. So I was like, this is the next best thing I'll get. The cologne guy, and just everybody was like saying this. It's a good fragrance, especially good for the office and stuff. This was bought from Notino or the perfume shop. Definitely, it's a real bottle. This is the first time I haven't looked up the notes of a fragrance, to be blunt, but I'm sure there's like lavender, oak moss, and mint in this. This is not for me. I don't know what this fragrance is. It smells disgusting. I actually went to the perfume shop the other day to smell the tester one they have, just to make sure I did not get a bad version of this fragrance and it smelled exactly the same. This smells like the most, I know absolutely, like that DNA is the most, like one of the most generics. Imagine that, make it more common and add an aerosol vibe to it, like a cheap deodorant. And add the musk in this is just so reminiscent of human sweat and BO that it's like you just got someone. It reminds me of a particular gym I used to go to when I was like 15 years ago. Like someone was just all sweaty, disgusting, and they just used a very cheap deodorant and a cheap aftershave to kind of cover up that smell without like cleaning their body. That's what it reminds me of. It just smells like sweat and mint. As it dries down, it is more pleasant, but I still get that musky BO smell, which I just don't find appealing at all. I was really looking forward to this fragrance, and I've just got left disappointed. That's why so much. I've used this like twice. It looks like I haven't touched it because I just can't bring myself to wear this. It's one of the few fragrances I'd rather just not wear a fragrance than wear this. It's just not for me, this fragrance. There's just something about it that's just so off-putting. The mint, the BO, the musk, and lavender, apple, they're one of my favorite fragrance notes, hence why I've got like Absolutely Dark, Percival, Playboy New York. I really like that DNA, and I'm just very disappointed with this one. I was so looking forward to wearing this, and it smells less than generic to me. It smells like a cheap men's kind of changing rooms at a gym. That's what I get from this. I don't see any redeemable qualities. I wouldn't wear this to work. I'd rather just use my antiperspirant and just going about my day. I'd rather wear like Lynx, one of the Lynx like body sprays or Axe, than wear this. It's just really not for me. I can't recommend this. Blind Buy, no. I'll just get the original or the EDP. I even like Mont Blanc Legend Red more than this. Yeah, no, this is a huge no for me. I just can't. This is probably one of the. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. I do like the dry down. That mint does come across nice at times, but not enough for me to wear this fragrance. Longevity, I have to like wash this off my skin a few times, so I can't really talk about that. So let's just assume 4 or 5 hours projection. I mean, like I said, it annoys me whenever I had it on. Compliments. I have not asked a single person what they think of this, nor have I worn it out more than just around the house. I've had this for months, and it's just not for me. I don't think my opinions on this will change. If it does in the future, great. It shows growth, shows improvement. But as of right now, this is just a horrid scent. You know what? Just for the sake of this video, we're gonna just do a quick spray. Yeah, this is. It's just not for me. It's just missing that main DNA. Yeah, it just smells super generic, like aerosol deodorant, mint. It's a bit calmer than the way I described it, but it's just still not pleasant on me. It's just not on me. I find this one on the tester strip as well. Yeah, it just smells so generic, and then it smells worse than generic. I spray it now, and it's it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't know. I'd rather have the original like EDT than this. I just don't think it's worth it. I dropped my box. Yeah, the smell just reminds me of the gym changing and like just cheap deodorant smell in the air. So it's not for me. I would recommend it. I decided to give it a 2 out of 10. We'll give it a 3.2 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not good. You know. No, it is a bit bad. I can't lie. Like I'm smelling this on myself, and I'm annoyed that I smell like this. So we'll leave it as a 2.8. Yeah, 2.5, whatever. This is not for me. Not Ace Fragrance approved. If you like it, by all means. But this will never see the light of day from me again. Like, comment, subscribe. If you think I'm being too harsh, let me know down below. But I think I'm reasonably fine. Take care, guys. Bye.